reluctantly crouched at the starting line. Engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up. Churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank. Fuel burning fast on an empty tank. Reckless and wild, they pour through the turns. Their prowess is potent and secretly stern. As they speed through the finish, the flags go down. The fans get up and they get out of town. The arena is empty, except for one man still driving and striving as fast as he can. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up. And long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's driving and striving and hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone in a time of need. Because he's racing and plotting the course. He's fighting and fighting and riding on his horse. He's going the distance. Yeah! No flowers, no flashbulbs, no wine. He's haunted by something he cannot define. Bowel-shaking earthquakes of doubt and remorse assail him, impale him with monster truck force. In his mind, he's still driving, still making the grade. She's hoping in time that her memories will fade. Cause he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and riding on his horse. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up. And long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's striving and driving and hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. Cause he's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone in a time of need. Because he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and riding on his horse. He's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and riding on his horse. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. He's going the distance.
Is that it? Greetings, everyone. Yeah, so we got some pretty big news here. First off, I want to say congratulations to all of you. Everyone here will be eligible for a download code at midnight when Forza 5 drops. Forza 7, I'm sorry. I've been practicing on Forza 5, waiting for Forza 7. So that's a pretty big deal. I also want to announce my team up with a new sponsor who I can't thank enough for this massive opportunity. It's humbling to say, but your boy done did it. Your boy done did it. I'm officially in the big leagues. So I want to extend condolences to everyone that I've defeated along the way, such as Cam Time Racing, who I beat 2 out of the last 3 times, and some people who were less than scrupulous, some people who were very dishonorable, who shouldn't have even been on the same track that I was, but I'm not going to even name their names, but I felt bad about beating them up, and it was a bad look, and I thought maybe there's some bonding along the way. Left in the dust, look, it's on my Twitch channel. I'm not going to say that he's dog water, because Cam Time's pretty good, but the facts remain that I am better. Look, I don't want to kick dirt on anyone's racing grave, all right? But I think a lot of you will notice that I took a couple or even a few days off. Some people asked me what was going on, and at the time I couldn't really quite say. People were wondering, hey, Marty, where are you? Like, what's going on? let's just say that I was down in Daytona for the promotion of the up and coming Forza 7. Okay, and I'm not going to say that my accomplishments are necessarily the best. My ability is, right? Like, I am definitely the fastest out there. In my opinion. I also want to give a big shout out to Slap. What up, bro? I mean, he's good. And at this point, he might be better. But let's just say that somebody sees a little bit more promise in me. Got to give a big shout out to Xbox Live. Want to give a big shout out to the Forza team. Yo, what's happening? Yeah. We out here. We're in it to win it. We're gonna leave the haters in the dust path. All right, they're gonna be eating the dust. You see, I'm not sure what the fuck it is. I'll give a big shout out to the Bender boys. On a completely unrelated note, but your boy is here. He's in the clear. He's never queer. Unlike some people. I'm not mowing down. No, I'm not. Look, I'm not going to blow the big deal. I'm not going to blow the big deal by saying that I'm mowing down queers. Like, that's. What the fuck kind of. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Shut up,
not
Siri.
allowed to be frivolous.
Mowing down queers? Like, what the. No. No, we're lifting them up. We're lifting them up. Even when they call us out for days on end, we're just going to rise above it. We're just going to rise above it. All right? We're just going to rise above it. Oh, but you are. Okay. Your boy is fucking back. As a matter of fact, he is. So the download codes will be given out probably about, I'm usually late, but I'm scheduling it for about like 10 or 10:30 Central Time. The boys at corporate keep telling me to always go with Eastern Time, but I am learning by carefully pointing out what time zone it is, because this is about a larger audience. This is about promotion of a game, and this is about big things. This is about big things. So I saw somebody in the chat here saying I call bullshit. Fucking mean. Like, you're gonna see. Look, so I'd be going on a pretty big limb here. As you guys have known, I have e-race in the past. I've built up quite a name and quite a reputation. I did beat Cam Time Racing 2 out of 3 times. Beat him into the ground. Mr. Worldwide. Exactly. Big shit popping, little shit stopping. Hey, just how the fuck we do. I mean, like, what else do I need to say, dude? What else do we need to say? Here's what I will say to the haters, to the debaters, to the fuckboys as well. Like, how? So I would be opening myself up to criminal charges. I'd be opening myself up to lawsuits. I'd be opening myself up to channel termination if I didn't deliver. Now, why would I do that? Why would I do that if what I was saying was not legit? And you'll see in time. Non-congratulations. I'm accepting congratulations. I fucking earned it. I fucking deserve it. Thank you to Mike Gigi. Appreciate your time, Marty. Hey, listen, I appreciate you. I was born to be fast. I wasn't born to follow. I was born to lead. I was born to make fuckboys forever be in my rear view mirror. Okay? I was born to zip, zoom around with the best of them. Look, I've been driving a real car for over 20 years now. Which is a lot more than some people can say. Okay? There's a lot of people out there in the e-race. Well, they're not even in the e-racing community. They like to think that they are, but they can't even fucking drive, okay? As a matter of fact, they can't even look over the steering wheel. Like, they're just absolute fucking jokes. They shouldn't even be allowed in a car. such people, the only way that they should even be allowed to be on the roads is in one little, like, you know, those little tent things that people put behind them on bikes for their infants. Like, that's the only way that they should be allowed on the road. And let's just say that that's not going to be me. I'm the driver. I'm in the driver's seat. I have my foot on the gas pedal, and they have their foot up their ass. That, like, you know, I don't mean to make this ad hominem. You know, I don't mean to even talk about people who are yesterday's news. You know, there's no point. There's no point. I will say, okay, I'm going to address them here. Cyrex, I want to thank you for bringing me the motivation to get into e-racing in the first place. Because without you, I wouldn't have stolen your Xbox. Okay. I just wouldn't have. I would not have a gaming console. I always thought that video games were for little kiddies and kitty diddlers. Okay. And, you know, I'm not going to say that you're not both of those things. But once I got behind the sticks, I realized that it is a real sport. And competition. Okay. All right. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Sorry, I just got a message here really quickly. It's from my sponsor. I'm saying a little bit too much here. I'm saying a little bit too much. Stolen his Xbox. Attempted to have him assassinated, etc. This is a win for Sarks as well. He has competition, dude. But he's afraid. He's actually afraid. He is too afraid to face me. So I want to show this thing that the marketing team drummed up here. I can't believe I'm here. We done did it, boys. Look at this. Beat the King sweepstakes. Next Level Racing is teaming up with Forza Motorsport Xbox Live. We're giving 15 of your favorite social media influencers a next generation, it's so generous, a next generation cockpit system for one lucky racer. That seems a little confusing with giving 15 for one. Regardless, join us launch night live for your chance to beat your favorite pro sim racer. Yeah, and that's where I come in. That's where I come in. The pros against the Joes. And on deck is the Next Level Racing GT Ultimate Racing Cockpit with 4K with a 60-inch widescreen monitor. You know, that is sick. Yeah. That's just how we living, boy. That's just how we living, fam. Like, some people are on the fast lane and some people are pulled over on the side of the road with their hazard lights blinking. You know? No, MD. Michael Hacking, it's actually kind of sad, but ever since I'm gonna put my light. Okay, I got my I was looking for my lighter. Ever since I was watching this cartoon, well, his slideshow, maybe I had a few too many Chardonnays, but like I was looking at it and maybe like the veil dropped for a moment, and I just threw out there like, Michael, like, maybe this is a sign that you should see a doctor. Like, this, if everyone says this is disjointed and it doesn't make sense to anyone but you, like, you do have a medical condition, and just maybe, just maybe, you know, and I still stand by this, like, because I just feel like it's the right thing to do. It can't hurt. It can never hurt for anyone to go and get a brain scan. Okay. Like, unless you get like 1,000 times in a week, you know, at that point it might be dangerous, but I don't think that it's ever dangerous for anyone to get so I agree it was good. Like, I enjoyed it. I had a great time watching it. Maybe I succumb to peer pressure. Maybe I let other people influence me and my thought processes. Which is possible. But the point is this: I have not heard from him ever since I said that. I usually get like a few texts from him a day, but ever since I grew concerned, I have not heard from the guy. And he's obsessed with rape. MD. Listen. Like, okay. So I was watching like The Dark Knight earlier today. If you think that just because somebody made a movie, what was it, Christopher Nolan? Okay. So do you think that Christopher Nolan thinks about bats 24/7? Like, what kind of, like maybe MD needs to go and get a brain scan. Like maybe all you people are the insane ones. You ever think about that? Like maybe all of you people are the ones who are deranged. Okay, just consider that. Like I'm not saying that's the case. I'm not a doctor. I don't know, but somebody's definitely out of their minds. And who am I to say which way? Like that's up for the professionals to decide. I can tell you this. I did enjoy the movie a lot. I've actually watched it probably 4 or 5 times, like a few times privately, and like I crack up during it. Like, like it's something that I enjoy immensely. And maybe you don't, but who's to say? Art. Look here. The important thing is this: art is subjective. Art is subjective. Hang on a second. Oh, somebody is. Oh wow! I gotta give a big shout out to the marketing team here on this one as well. Well, actually, they told me I can't share it. They told me I cannot share this. Actually, shit. I'm gonna have to actually. I don't know if I should. Um. Hmm. No, 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 no. Yeah. Well, so I can say this. No, I'm not, Gracie. I'm not allowed to show it. I'm not allowed to show it. Anyone who mentions this is going to get timed out. Like, can we all just? Anywho, at this point, I think it's probably best to just change subject. So so I know a great segue. So as I said before, I was watching the Batman movie earlier today, right? And on a completely different note, unrelated to racing or contracts or anything of the sort, Tyree Sneed has been located. Yeah, thank you. You know what? No, I'm not sure if he did. No, I cannot show it. I really should not show it. You know what? I'm a little like I don't want to say rattled. Okay, hang on. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Are you trying to play DJ? No, I'm just trying not to blow a deal. I'm trying to celebrate. Try not to fuck things up. No, I can't. I'm not allowed to show it. I'm not allowed to show it. No. Mm-mm. I am simply not going to do that. But thank you. So look, Tyree Sneed is a known gay man. Okay. That's a fact. And I don't think there's anything wrong with presenting him a little company. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're not going to be talking about video games anymore.
Please leave your message.
Okay. Move around then? What do you mean move around? Well, how can I not celebrate? It's a big opportunity here. You know what? While some of these lovely people get sorted, let's take a look at some failed erasers. Some people who just couldn't cut the mustard. Never will, honestly. Like they've been trying. Look, here's a lesson in life. You've been trying something for 15 years, and you're still at the absolute bottom rung. Just give up. Just give up. And what better example of that than this person?
What's up, everyone? So, as you guys know, I've not driven all year this year. I've been out of competition. I've not been able to compete due to obvious reasons. But starting tomorrow, I will not be online as much as I would like to be. Because starting tomorrow at 6 a.m., I'm going to be beginning my training.
Look, let me tell you something about racing too, or anything competitive. If you're a man, anyways, if somebody calls you out, you got to accept the challenge, or you're done forever.
To become a pro sim driver for the brand new Forza Motorsport that's coming October 10th. My goal is to be able to race for an actual professional team. But I know I've got a lot of months ahead of me. I know that I won't be picked up right away.
You know, I'm not going to talk about yesterday's news. I'm not going to talk about never was's. I'm not going to talk about never will be's. I'm pleased to say that with Dark Roses, and I know not a lot of people care about this person. I do. It's somebody that interests me. I've been banished from their chat so unfairly. But I've gotten in contact with their handler, Cookie. You know, they're known as Cookie, right? Yeah, I'm just not going to talk about this loser. Yeah, I've made some inroads. And I can tell you this. What's Crystal up to? It's a good question. Go back to the old news Cyrax crap. He's washed up. Well, this is for everyone who's been banned from Dark Roses. I have made some serious inroads with this Cookie person who bans everyone. And I can tell you this, for some reason, Cookie is very afraid of this Ariel woman being doxxed. Maybe he's just a compassionate guy. Maybe he's just a caring guy. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. Like maybe they don't support people getting doxxed. Like, and that's a good thing. But for some reason, they're very motivated by that. And I think that everything is going to be restored. Now, I can't really fully say why they're so invested in this, but I've had a talk with Cookie, and they don't want to see it happen, you know. And I'll say this: patience isn't my strong suit. I communicated this to Cookie, and you know, now all of a sudden, I'm not a bad guy over there, you know, which is weird, which is a little bit weird. It's a strange thing. I can't really say I grasp why they're so protective of Ariel G, but they are, and that's the important thing, right? Can Cookie dance? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I think Ariel can. Sanders a pedo protector? Yeah, for sure. Go after people who are truly using and abusing. Okay, well, I'll say this, hypothetically speaking here. If Ariel G is using and abusing this delusional Val, which I don't know that. Like, I don't know that. I don't think that's the case. I don't know that's the case. Then I would say that'd be wrong. Right? Like that would not be a. Ooh. 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 Ugh. Gnarly. Yeah, like that would be wrong, okay? Like, you want back in the Dark Rose? We all want back in the Dark Rose. And that's the way that it should be. Look, I don't think that people should be doxxed for no reason. I don't think that people's families should be harassed for no reason. I don't think people should be blocked for no reason. Let's all hope that Cookie is a reasonable person. Right? Where's Leslie? Marty, do whatever you want. Yeah. She blocks people herself. Shut up. Look, I'm imagining her this 765 number has been texting me. Here's the weird thing, too. So I texted Val, and then my number gets sent to Cookie, then it gets sent to Cookie's secretary, and then it gets sent to this unhinged person. Like, I don't know how all this happens. Like, I'm curious who these people are. Okay? Look, maybe I'm wrong, but my spidey senses are tingling and there's something weird going on here. But hopefully it never comes to light. Hopefully people can just go in there and chat. Hopefully people can just enjoy the company, you know, and have a good time. But here's the thing. I made a deal with Cookie that I wouldn't do any of these things if I got unblocked. I've yet to be unblocked. So for whatever reason, they're protective of them. It's yet to happen. Like, I don't know what dog they have in the fight. But for some reason they do. And that's worthy of exploration. Like, that's not something that I understand completely. I'd like it to make sense. Actually, no, I don't really even care about that. I just want to be unblocked. Like other people to be unblocked. And then things can remain the way that they are. Yeah, I know. Here, hang on a second. Here, let me ask for something here. I'm gonna have like a little quick musical intermission. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So things have already gone off the rails a little bit. 1 second here. I'm going to need a few minutes. I got to pee anyways. So just give me a moment. Let me play a song and hopefully I'll come back with a cooler head.
Castle, then flounder was.
It's always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more are you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. While the devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here, all the fish is happy as off through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy. It's hot cause they in the bowl. But fish in the bowl is lucky. They in for a worse fate. One day when the boss get hungry, yes, you gonna be on the plate. But no, under the sea. Under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us, and eat us in fricassee. We want the land folks not to cook. Under the sea, we have the hook. We got no trouble. Like the bubbles under the sea. Under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got the beat here naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, they get the earth start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea. The lute play the flute, the cop play the harp, the bass play the bass, and they sound the chop, the bass play the brass, the chop play the tom. The flute is the duke of soul. The rain he can play.
Really quickly, I can assure you that they are a woman, that they have a child, and they are in Pennsylvania, but that has nothing to do with Cookie or Val. All right, completely separate topics. All right. Anyways.
Billings on the strings, the chop, packing up the blackfish, the things, the smelt and the spot. They know where it's at, they know that blood under the sea. When the sun begin to be music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean band. Each little cloud here know how to jam there under the sea. Each little slug here getting a rug here under the sea. Each little snail here know how to whale here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we the luck here down in the muck here under the sea.
All right, so back to the scheduled programming. Quick side note: I really hope to be unblocked by tomorrow. I'm sure you are invested enough, Cookie, to explain how unblocking works. We'll see what happens. Back to Tyrees.
Bring that recording out if you want me to.
Tyrees need, because that's what we're gonna be doing tonight.
Bloop, bloop. I don't have to smell his BO anymore. Even when he took a shower, he smelled like BO. He never shampooed his hair. It's like he was afraid to use shampoo and soap. And then he would sleep in his, when I would change all the bedding, he would put his dirty clothes back on to sleep in the bed. And you guys, if believe it or not, I very rarely kissed him at all. I couldn't stand kissing him. He's got some serious bad breath all the time, where I would turn my cheek. I did not like kissing him. It was disgusting. He had gross shit in his.
She's not allowed to. That's been ruined for her. She's like some kind of a fucking refugee at this point. She's just a fart. She can go anywhere she wants to, except for Kuwait. She's not going back to Kuwait. She get tossed off of a fucking building.
His teeth. He always had food on his lips and in the corner of his mouth from eating. I couldn't kiss that. I couldn't kiss that. Yeah. So I didn't really kiss him a lot at all. Point blank fucking period.
Oh, hang on.
Hello?
Hello, how are you doing tonight?
Hello?
Hey there. Yeah, it's me from Grinder.
Hey, Jimmy, what's up? It's Music Carlo.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
I'm doing all right. I'm doing a whole lot better when you get your ass over here.
What?
I'll be doing a whole lot better when you get your ass over here.
Yes, I'm a little nervous.
Why?
Okay, why? Because I never do this.
Oh, come on.
I just don't meet someone and go, you know?
So, look, you've downloaded this app.
Huh?
You've done. Look, okay, all right. Well, then I believe you. This is your first and only time doing that. Well, then me too. Then. All right.
Okay, I didn't understand. What?
Okay, yeah, no, it's my first time as well. Like, so we can be nervous together.
Okay, Papi, let me change and freshen up so I can head out.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, I'll call you in a bit.
All right, see you soon.
Okay, Papi.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I mean, like, look. I don't. Yeah, I just download today. I get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come and get some bat cock. Come and get some bat cock.
Because I don't kiss lips that have dried up food from days on his lips and in the corners of his mouth. And one that didn't brush his teeth a lot. And he had bad breath. And then you'd always ask, well, why don't you want to kiss me? It's because you have bad breath. You have to brush your teeth more than once a day. And he lifted his upper lip, and I seen not only where that one tooth is bad, but all around it's all black. All the way on the top to the back, it's all black. And he's missing a tooth in the back on the bottom. I think Jan was right because he wanted me, sorry guys, this is going to sound gross, so if you're eating, please put down your food. He wanted me to.
Sounds like she's dating a dementia patient that can't feed themselves. Well, like, he's obviously not well. He's obviously sick, but his energy is like a little higher than your average dementia patient. But yeah, so I saw Mike GG ask as well, like, this is Tyree's 60-year-old ex-girlfriend. How old is she? Like 50. She's at least 50. I think like she's definitely at least 50. Yeah, and he was so distraught and disgruntled over the dissolution of the relationship, despite being, he claims that he's been with more women than anyone that's ever lived. But like the dissolution of the relationship led to him having piercing stomach pains. She's 50 on the dot. Okay, well, actually, even though she said nothing but negative things about me in the past, I have nothing but respect for her. So on paper she's 50, but like to the eye, she's 27-ish, I'd say. In great shape. She is opinionated. She's brash. She's sassy. And you won't ever hear me saying anything bad about her, okay? I would like for our relationship to improve. Who knows? Maybe one day she'll even come on the panel. Like I don't know. Like that'd be cool. You know what I mean? Like so, if she's really over Tyree, that's your hey. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. All right. That's your opinion. She's not low IQ. William Glorhole, you're just jealous. You're just jealous of Tyree Sneed, okay? So there you go.
Finger.
Well, hang on.
Sorry guys, this is going to sound gross, so if you're eating, please put down your food. He wanted me to finger You know what I'm saying. He wanted me to finger his asshole. That was it for me. I didn't do it, of course.
And I have a satellite dish that was inserted into my rectum asshole when I got picked up by aliens.
Because you're a fucking 32-year-old acting like a little child. But you say everybody else's children, you're a child. Hence why you always wanted me to say, Mommy, Mommy, I'm your mommy. Can you fuck me? I want you to be my mommy, and I want you to talk to me like my mommy would when we have sex. Remember that, Tyree? That's on recording too, dummy. Remember that, Tyree? I could bring that recording out if you want me to. Tell the truth and shame the devil, motherfucker. You're the devil. How you...
You hear how sassy she is? Like, what kind of man wouldn't want to be with somebody who's got so much tood? You know, she's chock full of tood. I would think that any man would be able to go to sleep every night and wake up to this breath of fresh air would be beyond fortunate.
Wanted me to tell you sexually, I'm your mommy, and I'm going to fuck my son, meaning you, and I'm going to play with your dick. Call me your mommy. Remember that, Tyree? Remember that? Let's go there. I got that recording. How sick you are. Mommy, Mommy, touch my dick. Mommy, Mommy, suck my dick. Remember all that, Tyree? That's all on recording. You're sick. What goes on in that household back in Brownsville with what, 30,000 people? That hillbilly town? Makes you wonder.
Yeah, like Brownsville, Hillbilly Central, Green Bay, Wisconsin, metropolitan. Look, maybe a lot of people don't say this, but anyone who's been there knows that Green Bay is the next Manhattan. There, I said it.
Wonder, huh? Yeah, Tyree has mommy issues. Oh, I will. He keeps playing and putting out old recordings, and just one night I let him stay. My fault, because I felt bad for him because he was sick. He was in the ER with respiratory infection. My bad. That's my fault. But whatever. It's neither here nor there. Tell the people, Tyree, how you had mommy's son fantasies, and that you wanted me to fulfill them for you because your mommy and you fucked.
Whoa. I mean, that's like your mommy fucked. Look, I have nothing but respect for Jenny. I think she's a great gal. Bless her soul.
Fantasies, and that you wanted me to fulfill them for you because your mommy and you fucked. Yeah. How you were always in your mommy's bedroom. Why don't you tell the people the truth? Stop playing the victim. How your mommy always kept you in that room.
Yeah, I mean, so look, there's a lot of people on YouTube who are just very vague, who dance around things. But I like that Jenny doesn't beat around the bush, and she also doesn't have a mouthpiece who says everything for her. Like that's noble, that's commendable, right?
Her room.
Wouldn't you agree? I'm sorry for that one. I'm sorry for that one. You know what? That's
So why you call everybody else incestual? No, you're the incestual
no, motherfucker. That's you. That's you.
one. You're the one who's been doing incestual stuff in your family. It's all a recording, dummy. A little micro cassette recorder, 60 hours recording. Don't play with me, dummy. Don't play with me. Over one night, me letting you
No, well,
stay.
look, there's something that I'm not going to talk about. Like, I've been accused of pushing a narrative for content when I don't talk about it at all. Like, that's other people. That's other people. You know, look, I'm not even going to get into it.
And you think those recordings being out is half of what I have? Mm-mm. That's nothing compared to what I have.
Oh,
Two can play this
wow.
game.
Wow. So our little visitor just said that they're on their way. Wow.
You will look like an idiot and you will be running off YouTube with your fucking tail between your afro bush in your
Wow.
ass. You will not come back to YouTube after that, Tyree. I guarantee. Yeah, that's what you have to look forward to, Christina. Let him tell you. Play my mommy. Play my mommy. You're old enough, Christina. You're in your 40s. You have a 21-year-old daughter who had a stillbirth. I've known you for almost, 4 years?
So I have a very, I want to thank my lucky stars. I want to thank this lovely woman, angel without wings, Jennifer Summergirl, who will be on the stream momentarily to talk about the Batman. Hopefully to catch up and just, bury any hatchets. Oh, what a great day. What a great day. Hey, by the way, hit up the Cash App, hit up the PayPal, hit up the Venmo. It's going to be a great day.
Christina, that's what you have to deal with. Good luck. You're going to need it. Hi, John Ryan Carter. How are you? Yeah, projection. All makes sense, Stella. Yeah, oof, Tyree incest isn't okay. I have all the messages. I still have more messages from Hangouts. Play my mommy.
Oh, really quickly, before I forget, because I feel like if I don't play it, I will forget. There's been a really disturbing revelation about Angel. That, the cat killer. It kind of needs to be addressed, because I don't want to let it slip. But listen to this. Look, so I don't know if this is more disturbing. I don't know if this is more disturbing than the cat stuff. It's probably not, but it's a lot more shocking. Well, I'll let you guys come to your own conclusions.
Yeah, but another reason I got fired from my Skechers job, there was I kept taking shits in shoe boxes because I have a problem with my butthole where sometimes it is leaking there, and I have to go sometimes up to 8 times a day there. So what happened? There was the manager was telling on me to not go to the bathroom so much there. So I would have to sometimes sneak into a corner and do a shit in a shoebox. And then other people working at the Skechers store, there would be like, what is that smell? And eventually they found out about it there. But that also reminds me there of one of the times I was at Chuck E. Cheese's there. Sometimes I had to go to the bathroom so bad, and I could not make it in time there. So I would just jump into the ball pit there and do a shit inside the ball pit. But that is the reason there. I wanted to come up and say it was not the trolls who got me fired there. I do not want those trolls doing a victory lap on me there. So I just wanted to clear up. It was me taking shits inside the shoe boxes at Skechers there that got me fired there.
All right, so I've listened to this at least 10 times today. Just with like a detective's ear to determine if this was legitimate or not. Because there is AI, and AI is a very scary concept. I also know that people have tried to use AI for people with very unusual voices. I can tell you this, is that AI will not pick up on Chance's voice. I would say that Angel's voice is infinitely more bizarre, okay? Infinitely more bizarre. So with that being said, I have to believe this is real.
Some people have said to me that I should just start wearing diapers, but I am not a baby, and I think only babies should be wearing diapers personally. So I think, if you cannot control your shit as an adult there, that it is better to just sometimes to accidentally do a shit and your pants there.
So there's a lot of claims here. Let's unpack this. And then we'll get back to Tyree. And I want people to also use their ears as well as their minds and listen for any abnormalities or irregularities. AI can't imitate a speech impediment like that. Now, I agree with you. Look, I'm with you all the way.
Got fired from my Skechers job.
We know this to be true. And that's not information that only Angel has. Everyone knows he got fired from the Skechers job.
Was I kept taking shits in shoe boxes.
So the burden, I'd say at this point, the burden of proof is on Angel to prove that this isn't him. Now, how would he go about doing that? How would he go about proving that he doesn't have a leaky anus? I would say that he would have to show his underwear on a live stream. Like, that sounds weird. That's an odd request. Oh, so that wasn't a black man. That was a Latino man. I'm going to listen to this one more time. Then I'm going to get back to the Tyree.
Because I have a problem with my butthole where sometimes it is leaking there, and I have to go sometimes up to 8 times a day there.
Okay.
So what happened? There was the manager was telling on me to not go to the bathroom so much there.
Yeah,
so
that's what I was thinking. So let's just. I think it's clear. Angel has a poop problem.
I would have to sometimes sneak into a.
But I'll also tell you this, is that he kind of seems to bury his poop in a box like a cat. I've noticed this as well, is that some people hate, at least outwardly hate the things that they are. Some people seem to outwardly hate the things that they are. But then again, I'm not going to get into, I'm not talking about that person.
A corner and do a shit in a shoebox, and then other people working at the Skechers store, there would be like, what is that smell? And eventually they found out about it there. But that also reminds me there of one of the times I was at Chuck E. Cheese's there. Sometimes I had to go to the bathroom so bad, and I could not make it in time there. So I would just jump into the ball pit there and do a shit inside the ball pit. But that is the.
Thank you to Morgan and Kiana for the cash apps respectively. Thank you very much. On the bottom of my Jewish heart, I do appreciate you immensely. Oh, here we go. Hey, mommy, how you doing?
Hey, I'm here. So where is your place?
I'm at 203A.
I know, babe, but I can't even see the numbers. So do I take? I'm at the entrance. Do I take a right? Do I go straight?
Okay, I'm directly in the heart of the trailer park.
In the heart. Where's the heart?
It's like in the center.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a right. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna take a right.
Mm-hmm.
And then, okay, here is 203E.
No.
You're in,
203A as an apple.
correct, but I'm at the one that says 203B. So where are you? 203A.
Yes.
Do I go further down? Okay, here's 203.
Okay, so it's a 203A. I mean, like there's a big T. It's like there's like a big, it's like a big plus sign.
There's a what?
Yeah, you want to go across the street.
Okay, babe. There's one here that says 203 by itself, and then 202.
Okay, so yeah, you want to go back to 203 and you want to go to A. It's like, so do you see like an intersection?
Okay.
Okay.
43, 44. Oh my goodness, this is like a maze.
Yeah, it's just a little,
203B.
it's a little confusing.
Okay, so I'm over here where there is a truck. Okay, let me see. 203A.
Yeah.
Okay, this is 22.
Okay.
Okay, puppy.
Okay,
I'm
mommy.
lost.
Okay.
Okay, I'm lost. Hold on. Okay, let me see. I'm at the very end. I'm at the last. Okay, 27. I'm at the last street.
Okay. So
33, 35. Okay, no, this is not even close.
okay, so
Okay, let me go back.
you're gonna. So did you come off of Old Port Isabella?
Okay, I'm already in the vicinity, babe. I'm already where all the houses are at.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know where 203A will be.
Okay, you could be
There's a sheriff right there.
sheriff.
Yeah, there's a sheriff's car right here.
Okay.
You don't know where the sheriff's car is?
No, I've never seen a sheriff's car around here.
There's a sheriff's car right there, and that's 46.
No, I've never.
I'm back. Okay, I'm back where it says 203 by itself, and then 203B is across the street. But I don't know where 203A is.
Okay. Yeah, so like 203A, so like there's kind of like, okay, the best way I can put it is like, do you know what like the intersection kind of looks like half of a swastika, like that's like the best way I can put it, like a Nazi sign, like it's like if you inverted.
When I come in,
Yeah.
through the main entrance, okay?
Yeah. Off of Old Port Isabella.
Do I go straight?
Yeah.
Or do I take a right on the first street?
Yeah, so if you come off Old Port Isabella into the main, it's the corner almost diagonal from 46.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's the best way I can put it.
When I come in,
Mm-hmm.
do I go straight or do I take a right on the first street?
So you're going to want to take if you're coming off Old Port Isabella, you're going to want to go straight, take a right, and then a left.
Take a right.
Yeah, so go straight.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, go straight. And on the first street, I take a right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go straight, take a right, and then a left, and then when you get to the next intersection after you take the left, it's going to be the first one on the corner.
Okay, so then I'm right here. This is for 203B is that day. And then
Okay.
here, I take a left here.
Yeah, so if you came off Old Port Isabella Road,
On the street?
yeah, so yeah,
Yes, and then
Mhm.
I take a right, and then it says to take a left, right?
yeah, it should be the one like right next to 203B.
203B, and then there's 203 by itself.
That's the one.
And then it goes to 202.
Yep. Then you're in the right. So if you're at 202, so if you see three homes, 202, a blank home, and then 203B, it's going to be the one with the right in between. Yep.
You don't see me? You don't see my truck?
No, baby, I'm in bed. Like I recently suffered an Achilles injury playing tennis. So the door's open.
Okay. Yeah, babe, but I cannot find you. I'm already at the end of the street, and there's number 5.
So do you see it?
Okay,
Do you,
let me start all over.
okay.
Hold on, babe. Hold on. Let me start all over.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back to 147 Road.
Okay. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Excellent.
Let me go back to 147 Road,
Mm-hmm.
and then once I turn into from 147 Road,
Mm-hmm.
then hold on, babe. Hold on. Oh my God, I've never seen this place before.
Well, I mean, the first time for everything.
Okay, babe, here. I am coming in
Mm-hmm.
from 147 Road.
Yeah. So see like a couple of trees on the right, then you'll see like a big trailer, like a big old trailer. Right?
There is
Like a
it says number 52.
yeah. So I don't know that, but there should be like a big old unit. And then you go straight past it.
I mean, do I go straight? Do I take a left?
Yeah, so go past that big old boy. Then you take a right.
Okay, hold on. There's like a big building here.
Yeah, you go past that. You go past that one.
Okay, I passed it.
Okay. Then you take a right.
Okay. Then I take a right here.
And then you take the first left.
And then okay, here's the first right.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
Then I take a left.
Take a left.
I take a left.
Yep. And then like find a parking spot and so after you take the left, like I'm on the first unit after the intersection on the left.
Well, there's a 203 here, but it doesn't say A. It just says 203.
That's the one.
It has green shutters.
That's the one.
It has green shutters. That's the one?
That's the one. Yeah, just come on in.
So where do I park?
Wherever there's a spot.
Okay, I found a parking space. Let me find a parking. Okay, so it's 203, but it doesn't say A, baby. It just says 203.
That's the one.
It has green
No,
shutters.
that's the one. That's the one.
And it's dark.
Yeah. So yeah, just give it like, so do like a bang bang, and then just come on in. The door's open.
Okay, hold on, babe. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm parking next to your truck, next to your building.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Don't hang up.
Okay, I'm not.
Okay, hold on. There's a white car right here.
Yeah, that could be it.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
There? Did you hear me?
Knock louder.
Jimmy.
I'm here, mommy. Just give it a. Can you knock a little louder?
Okay, it's open.
Okay. Yeah, just come on in.
No, babe. There's somebody there.
So yeah,
There's somebody there.
describe them.
I don't think I'm on the right one, babe.
Can you describe the person?
Mexican. There's a Hispanic person.
Yeah. So yeah, ask for Joey. Ask for Joey or Tyree.
Okay. Do I go to the second?
Yeah. No. That's my roommate. Ask. That's my roommate. Just tell him that you're here for Tyree. Tell him that you're here for Tyree, and they'll let you on in. Okay.
How embarrassing.
No, I'm sorry.
He's asleep. He's asleep.
So I said, I'm not asleep. So did you ask for Tyree?
He's asleep.
Can you put him on the phone? Like what's going on here?
I'm already inside.
Can you put him on the phone?
Where are you?
Put him on the
He's
phone.
asleep.
Put him on the phone.
Where are you?
Put him on the phone. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Okay, what's his name?
Tyree.
Tyree?
Yeah. Joey or Tyree. I mean,
Tyree?
yeah.
Tyree? I'm looking for Jimmy. What's up, puppy?
Hey, can you put him on the phone? Put him on the phone. Put him on the phone.
That's Jimmy.
Yeah, so that's not my real. I go by Tyree. That's my real name. That's my government name.
Oh, by Tyree. I'm looking for Tyree. What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Yeah, man. So where's Tyree? Can you put Tyree on the phone?
Tyree.
I want to talk. Yeah. So what's going on here?
Are you Tyree? No, he's not Tyree. I'm sorry.
So
He says it's not Tyree.
I'm the Batman.
Huh?
I'm the Batman.
Where's 2038? 2038? Yes. This is not 2038. This is 203. No. So where's 238? I'm on the wrong place. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, puppy.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, mommy. I'm sorry, mommy. Oh,
I'm in the wrong place. It's not him.
oh, that makes sense then. Oh, I mean, I can't wait till you get here. I'm just jerking my thing.
So 203, then it says 202.
Okay. Oh, well, that's weird.
Can you come out and get me, please?
Again, like my Achilles is busted. Like I had a tennis injury.
Okay, babe. I walked up to the wrong place. That's not the place.
So 203 or 230?
Did you say 230 or 203?
203.
Okay, so I think what I did, I took a right,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just take a left, and that's where 203 is by itself. And I walked in there, and there's a guy there, and the guy says it's not your friend. He doesn't even know who you are. Okay, if I go straight, okay, let me see. If I go straight, then it drops to two-digit numbers, babe. 23.
Okay. Well, so let me send you like a map here.
What?
Let me send you a map here. Like, and maybe this will be. Hopefully, this will be helpful. Here, give me a second. So this is the best. 1 second.
Okay, I already took a right.
All right. Here.
13, 14, 12.
Mommy, Mamacita, I just sent you a text that should be helpful here. Like this
Okay,
is,
hold on.
Mhm.
Send me a text?
yeah.
I did not get the text. Oh, there's two entrances from Old Fort Isabel.
Yeah.
There's two entrances. Do I
Yes.
take the first entrance or do I take the second entrance?
Well, I'm not sure which side you're on, so it's a little confusing. So it goes 201. It goes 201, 202, and then it's 203.
Okay.
Okay.
There's two entrances. Do I take the first entrance or the second entrance?
I mean, I'm not like I'm not exactly Ferdinand Magellan. You know what I mean? Like I'm not Christopher Columbus. Like I'm really bad with directions.
Okay, babe. I'm in the entrance where the big building is at. Some brick
Okay.
building, like a garage, like a big garage.
Oh yeah, 52.
That's where I'm at.
Okay. Well, so I would.
Okay, so from here.
Yeah.
So from here, do I go straight? Do I take a left?
Yeah. If it's on your right, you go straight,
Okay, so I'm going straight.
and then you take a right.
And then you said to take a right on the first street, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm taking a right.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's where 203B is at. It's right in the corner.
Yeah, that's 203B. But I'm in.
202.
But I'm in two.
Hold on. It's 203B.
And then right across
This
is
is 204 next to it.
correct. But I'm in 203A. I'm right across from 203B.
Okay, across it's 42.
No. Oh, no.
Across 203B it's 42.
Oh, no. So, like, yeah, that's like across the street. But I'm saying like the other across. Like, so if you're looking at 42, if 203B is on your right, then it'll be the next one on the left.
203B is on the front, babe. And then
Okay.
across the street is 42 and 43. And then you cross the street and it's 203 by itself, with no A.
So is 202 right next?
Is
Okay, and so 202 is directly next to it.
And then I think I saw 202. Hold on.
Mhm.
Yes, 202.
Okay, so
202 is next to it.
so are you
And then 201.
okay? You're in your car right now.
I'm in my truck, yes.
Okay.
And that's where the sheriff, there's a sheriff car right there across 201.
Okay. So like I don't like I peek my head out the window. Can you give like a few like horn honks?
Okay, hold on. Let me take it to my truck. I'm driving 201 and then it drops to 38.
Okay. I mean the thing is like I'm colorblind. Like I have difficulty. I suffer from Wilkins.
It says 40. It says 40.
Okay. Yes, 40. Yeah, the 40s are across.
And then
The 40.
40, and then this one, I don't know what this number is.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a 40 right here.
Okay.
And then I take a right.
Yeah. So, yeah. Can you? So, this is gonna sound like a weird request.
And it drops to 35.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It drops to 35.
So,
Okay, and I cannot see the numbers over here.
okay.
33.
No.
32?
No. You're heading in the wrong direction here. I believe you did a loop around. I think you did a loop around.
Yeah.
Okay.
36.
Yeah. So, here's what I can tell you. So like this is gonna sound really bizarre. My roommate.
What?
So this is gonna sound really weird, but my roommate, he's like us. He's a gay man. And his parents are very religious. Like he had to go to like gay conversion camp and all this stuff, and obviously didn't take. But like we have a code word that we use like for visitors, and I probably should have told you that beforehand. But if you go and this is gonna sound really weird. It's like very strange. But like there's a code word for letting visitors in, and that code word is Batman.
Okay.
Like if you go, yeah. So if you go back and you ask for Batman, he's gonna let you in, like no problems asked. I should have. So if you go back to that same door, if you go back to that same door, and you just say and you just ask for Batman, he's gonna let you in. No, I guarantee you. I promise you. Yeah.
Go back to the guy.
Yeah, and you just say just ask him, is Batman here? Then I guarantee you, like, you know, then we're gonna be fucking moments later. I guarantee it.
Let me get down and ask him.
Okay.
Are you there?
I'm here.
Jimmy.
I'm here.
Jimmy, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, hold on. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked him for Batman.
Correct.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for Batman. Estoy buscando a Batman. Me dijo que dijera que por Batman. ¿Dónde está Batman? Estoy buscando 203B, 203A.
203A.
Pero no lo encuentro. Because I'm gonna meet my friend Jimmy, and I cannot find this place. Me dijo to tell you about Batman. Jimmy. Jimmy is a friend of mine. Are you saying it's 203A? Y me dijo que te dijera que es Batman. Then you would know who Batman is. Jimmy, that's Jimmy. Jimmy, he's right here.
Hmm?
He's right here.
Yeah, so
Tell him.
just let him in. Just let him in. Just let him in. You know, so this is my friend from Grindr. Put him on the phone.
He's right here. He's right here. He's here.
Okay.
He's listening to you.
So, look, why are you doing this, man? Like, this isn't a sting. Like, it's not a setup. We're just trying to have sex. Like, I can tell you that this is not a setup. Like, I'm the Batman. I'm here. You know the Batman. Why are you doing this? Hello? Speak up. Yeah, so what are they?
No, I'm not. You're not? Yes, I'm not first. I'm not first. And why is it open? Oh, because I left it open. You left it open? Yes. So you didn't tell me. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm looking for Batman. I'm sorry, Bucky. I didn't mean to intrude. No. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. It has a hammer.
A hammer?
Yeah.
Wow. That's well. Sounds like he's a real joker then, huh?
Yeah.
I would just get out of there. Like, this is probably good, you know. Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah.
I already left.
Okay. Well, maybe we can do this another time.
Okay, so.
Maybe we can do this another time.
Puppy.
Yeah.
There's two entrances to here. There's two entrances, babe. Do I take the first entrance or do I take the second entrance?
I would probably just take the exit at this point. You know, that would probably be. Might just be safest to take the exit. Like, you know, he's a little. I don't know. Hopefully this will get. Yeah, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, that's a good time for a. See you later, I think. There's no way this guy doesn't know who the Batman is around the trailer park. Okay. Well, you actually do have to pee. Maybe we'll have better luck with the next one. Oops. Sorry about that.
Call me your son. I'm your mommy, Tyree. Sick.
Another thing, he didn't.
Well, so let me show you why this guy's so upset too. Okay, like let me make perfect sense of this. I know it's gonna sound weird, but give me one moment. Where do I find it? So I think I know who this person is, and you can see why they had a hammer.
I will never find another lover sweeter
They're very possessive. They're very possessive.
than you, sweeter than you. And I will never find another lover more precious than you, more precious than you. You are the only one, you're my everything. And for you, the song I sing all my life. I pray for someone like you. And I thank God that I finally found you. All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I hope that you feel the same way too. Yes, I pray that you do love me too. I said you're all that I'm thinking of, baby. And I promise to never fall in love with a stranger. You're all I'm thinking of. I praise the Lord above for sending me love. I cherish every hug. I really love you. Baby, baby, I pray for someone like you.
Well, okay, I do have to piss, so give me a second here. Yeah, I'm gonna go rock a piss. Where's Jenny at? What the fuck?
Want me vaping in my own place because it bothered his breathing, but he smokes cigarettes.
Oh shit! All right. Whoa! Wait, hang on.
I always often wondered.
Whoa! Wait, is this?
Okay, so
Trey? I think it is. If this is Trey, God bless you, baby girl.
if vaping bothers you, but you smoke cigarettes.
Trey's the goat. Yo! Can I send you a streamer link after I rock a piss? Trey's the best.
I don't know. He always told me he's dying, that he's going to die before me. I'm like, well, how do you have all this energy? How do you have... Because you don't look sick to me. I'm sorry, but even the doctors at the ER said you have acid reflux. That's what you have. He's never been actually fully diagnosed. They never looked into his body. He always said, well, it can't be found. Yeah.
I'm going to post a streamer link. I'm actually going to be really offended if you don't join.
That's what I mean, Jasmine. It's like you came to my place, past tense, and you told me what to do in my own place. Like, no, you're not going to come into my place and tell me what to do. And then he would say, and I want to be next to you when you're cooking, because you may poison me. It's like, what? Dude, that's prison time. Are you kidding? Why would I poison the man that I thought I was in love with, and he and him loved me? That's not in my character. Why would I make you hit your head at work?
I'm sorry, but steel bars don't hang that low. And what was he under the sink all the time that he hit his head that much? I mean, and I'm getting his medical bills sent to my address because he put me down as the one to get them and discuss anything having to do with what they did testing wise. So those never, the CAT scans never showed a concussion. They came back negative. He still owes them money. He's not paying his medical bills. I'm sure he can get them forgiven, but they were so nice to them. But it's funny because at the ER, never once did he say, well, she made me hit my head. Only when we were fighting, then it's she made me hit my head. But when we were good, then it was a whole complete different story. Yeah, he should be on medication. I do totally believe in that. He's got to be on something. And I tried, but he would yell at me. He would snap like a twig when I would bring up that. He's like, no, urine. That's what I'm using. That's the cure. I tried to help him get into the dentist. And then when I was telling them he's swelling up on his cheek, he got so mad. He did not like that at all. It's like, but you are. Like, I'm telling them what I see. And I never said to you I was a nurse. Never once did I ever say I was a nurse. I was a CNA, a certified nursing assistant, for a short while. Not that big of a deal. I'm doing good, mascot, but there was some person in here that was saying that you were talking about me, putting out information. Then I gathered that that wasn't true, because as I scrolled up, he was saying some pretty negative things towards me. So then I got to thinking he was just trying to stir up stuff, because that's what trolls do. Because I'm thinking I haven't even been around him. I haven't gone around him because Tyree told me not to. You will not go into mascot's chat. You will not go into any guy's chat. Okay, that's what I thought, mascot. I at first got a little upset. But then when I, like I said, scrolled up further and saw the other messages, then I thought, yep, that's bullshit. Yeah, that's on my other device. Yeah. But I had to remove every guy off my Hangouts because I was ordered to. Yeah, Jasmine, you're right. He wants sympathy. But he never apologized to me. Like I said, but you said hurtful things too, like really bad hurtful things. You don't have the right to sit there and wish death on me, cancer coming back. When I took him to that appointment, with me. That was something private and personal. And what does he do? He goes and he broadcasts it. Yeah, I hope that lump in her breast means that she's got cancer back, and I hope she dies. I mean, come on. Really? I shared that moment with you. That was supposed to be between us. Like, the more and more he did, and I'm not trying to play victim.
Okay, so Jenny's on her way home. Okay, I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I got added like 13 times in a Discord server. And then when I went to click it up, it was all gone. It was like just completely erased.
Wasn't a link, was it?
No, there's no links. Like, so I've been accused of pushing a narrative for content by somebody who does nothing but talk about me on their live streams, and I'm just not going to stoop to their level. Like, it's weird, it's bizarre, it's a little strange, it's a little odd. I don't know what to say about it.
Like he's trying to play victim. But that's something you don't ridicule and make fun of people that they went through that. I don't care what anyone says. You don't, especially the one that you thought loved you. I would never have let him into my home. Had I known, and I should have listened to everyone. That's my fault. And all of this is my fault. But I'm the type who's too trusting. I believe everybody. He's a master manipulator. And then he would do the trying to make me feel guilty. You left me.
No, I just think somebody wants attention. I think somebody's a drama queen, and like, I don't know how else to put it. I really don't know how else to put it.
I only have you. You should be taking care of me. You should be having me at your place. You should be this, you should be that. And it's like, and then I would feel, or then he had this thing on his phone that really got me scared, because he said, I will put that code on my phone. So if anything happens to me, you're going to be held responsible. And that code is.
If you send this person Knox and Cox, they just suck them. Like, they just fucking suck them.
But they will see.
I think they just fucking
and the FBI will be kicking down your door.
What do you do with that?
If, say, for
What do you
example,
do with that? Like, what the? I don't know.
He would kill himself, which he has said
I
to
think they
me.
just fucking suck them.
So I got scared to the point where, and I said, well, as a citizen doing the good.
Hey, mommy.
Hi, Jimmy?
Oh, hey, yeah, that's me. What's going on?
Hi, you gave me a number. You told me to call you.
Hey, yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Okay. I'm like 10 minutes away.
Okay. All right. I'll be waiting for you.
What number is it again?
203A. So it's just 203. There's no A on it, but yeah, it's right across from 203B. All right. See you soon. All right. Okay. Thank you, Crook, by the way. I can't wait for him to stream. He's going to be pissed. Yeah, he's not going to be. I don't think he's going to be a happy camper. I don't think he's going to be a happy guy. Hacking doesn't talk to me anymore. No. Hacking. I feel like things have deteriorated. Like, a lot. A lot. Thank you to Double Smoke, by the way. Like, if one of these people gets hammered up, like, I'll see you in prison. Listen here, for everyone in the chat here too. As he always says, you're all going to prison. That's just what it is. The cartoon must have. Yeah, CGC. I gotta agree with you, man. Oh, wait a second. So is this? Send me a message so I know this is the real Microsoft Xbox marketing team. Like, because I know there's a lot of trolls. I don't know. All 490 of us have a case open now. Yeah, we're all going to prison. Oh my God. What dirty work? Well, I don't do any dirty work towards hacking. That's fucked. That is fucked up because I don't do anything towards hacking that's bad or negative or crazy. I honestly don't. I honestly don't. Fuck you. I mean, you're Cyrus's butt buddy. That's all you are, CIA. Don't think I don't know. It's obvious. Look, so I want to go on record. There's a lot of people who are sending things to Michael's house. I'm not one of those people. I don't agree with that. I just want to do my own thing. I just want to be me. I just want to be my own person. And I'll say this. Somebody porn bombed Jimmy earlier tonight using the name musicbizmarty in an old profile picture. That's not me. That's other people. And, you know, shit's gotten pretty real around here. Shit's gotten pretty serious. And I just want to go on record saying that I don't have anything to do with those people. Okay? That's them. That's not me. So if Tyler and Y wanted to cause a mass shooting, that's him. That's not me. That's not me. That's him. Okay? That's him, not me. And does he fit the profile of somebody who might do something like that? Yeah, he would. I think he checks off a lot of the boxes. But again, that's not a direct reference to Tyler and Y. That's just a hypothetical situation. Okay? That's just a hypothetical situation. And that's not a direct reference to him or even an allegation at all. That's just me waxing philosophical. Okay? What's wrong with that? I don't see why anyone would take exception to that comment. Like, why would that be a weird thing to say? I think that's a perfectly normal thing to say. Confused? Me too. Yeah, it's just a hypothetical. Right, exactly. Well, so, yeah, he threw out the idea that I was trying to cause a mass shooting, which is, you know, obviously crazy. But he threw that out there, and I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just doing the same exact thing. Okay? All right? Waxing hypothetical. No. Mm-mm. Nope. No, I'll pass on that. I mean, what?
Good Samaritan Act, I have to call that in if you're threatening suicide. And don't say that you didn't either, because
Okay, well, since Tracy says you asked,
you put it in writing.
you know, I'm just gonna play the stream. Like, so it's so weird. It's so weird. It's so fucking weird. Here we go. Okay, let's get into it.
No, I'm not. It's not going to happen, Jasmine, because
You asked, Tracy. This is on you. All right. Who's that? Definitely not Cookie. Okay. All right.
It's if Marty were to go out tomorrow and cause a mass shooting, okay? Not saying that would happen. But let's just say that it would happen, and this is not his fault.
Oh, okay. So, you know, I don't know where this comes from. Should I just play the whole thing? Should I just play the whole thing? Like, it's because this whole thing comes out completely out of nowhere, as far as I'm concerned. Apparently, I've been around much, so I'm lost in all that's been happening. Me too. Me too. Me too. Need more context? I don't understand what the context is. And so, look, here's the thing, too. Tyler's too afraid to speak for himself, okay? You will not see Tyler saying anything. He has this guy Intruder speaking everything for him. Just last night, the Intruder, who is officially Tyler's mouthpiece, accused me of having something to do with Jamie's death again. We all know how well that works for people, right? Just ask Cyrax. We all know how well that goes for people. Months ago. Okay. Intruder. Yes, sir, William Glory Hole. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was a bit put off by that stream. Well, how could you not be? How could you not be? Well, here's the thing, William. Tyler seemingly lost the ability to think for himself. I don't know if his T cell counts dropped to the point where he's lost, autonomy or brain function, but something weird's going on. I can tell you that. Tyler's basically TMZ for YouTube. Well, okay. All right. Well, that's fine. I think Tyler's that Sark's clown account. Possibly. It's who knows. Well, look, that's fine, but I can't even communicate with the guy. I mean, the guy's completely gone, and this intruder guy does all the speaking for him now, which is all that I think that this is. Yo, what up, GG Allen? What up, buddy boy? They're manipulating Tyler. Yeah, that's a fact. So look, I'll post the streamer link in his Discord. The weird thing that was happening, so like he asked for a streamer link to Courtney's last night. So people are asking here, like it's unavoidable at this point. Like it's pretty. Ash got here. What's up? Nothing but drama. Yeah. So I've fallen in the trap of talking about this at this point. I have. Tyler's mouthpiece. Do you think he wants to fuck, but has a weird way of saying it? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Oh my God, what's this? So I think this is the person that was just there. What is this?
Sooner or during the day. Goodbye.
Okay, so they seem to be driving now. Thinking you malicious, by the way. Well, this is his words, not mine. Tyler's a faggot, never liked him. No comment on the first one. Look, I will always like Tyler. His sexuality is immaterial. It is 2023. I've always thought he was a smart guy, an opinionated guy, but now his opinion is just the intruder's opinion. And he's not even man enough to communicate about it. At least without like a bunch of generalizations and dancing around things, and that's okay. It is what it is, 203A, right? Yep, that's the one. So I don't look. How do I communicate with him? I tried DMing him.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hi.
Okay.
I parked behind, I think. The home.
Yeah.
Let me get off.
Okay, yeah. So I recently suffered a tennis injury. I'm in bed. My roommate's here. His name's Corey. If you just come and knock on the door, he'll send you back in. So yeah, my name. I'm guessing like your name on Grindr isn't your name. Like my name's actually Tyree.
Oh yeah, my name's David.
Okay, David. Well. So
What did you say right now? I didn't catch you.
Yeah, so like I suffered an Achilles injury. It's pretty painful. You just come and knock on the door. My roommate Corey will let you in.
Oh, are you okay? You don't have to do anything.
No, I'd listen. I'd love to. I'm waiting for it.
Okay, can you have sex?
Absolutely.
How are you hurt?
Yeah, so I was playing tennis. My Achilles popped. It's
Gotcha.
yeah. play through the pain.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 203A, right?
Yeah, there's no A on the trailer. It's just 203, but that's the one.
Okay. Is it the first door towards the street?
Correct.
Okay, well, let me get off.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, he hung up. Hang on.
What's up?
Yeah, here, just stay on the phone. I mean, yeah, just stay on the phone in case there's any issues. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What the fuck? So if it's about the devs game, I like the devs game. Like, am I going to say that it was a shitty game? No, it looked pretty legit. I say the game looked pretty legit. You know, that's just my opinion. If that's what this is about, that's weird. I mean, so then like Tyler's mouthpiece, the intruder, is saying that it's about saying that Tyler had a naked dream about Cyrax. Like that was like several months ago. You know, I just like to be able to hear from Tyler instead of his mouthpiece the entire time. It's just kind of weird. I trashed Tyler's review. I disagree. The game seemed legit. The game seemed like a legit game. Like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Wow. I mean, kind of weird. Is Tyree streaming? No, I'm waiting for it. I might even end this and wait for Tyree to return. I thought Tyler had more balls than that. I don't know. He called her Jamie Knows, which is disgusting. Yeah, so I wasn't sure. The guy was like insinuating that had something to do with Jamie's death. You know, like, okay. I mean, that's pretty classy. Tyler is better than Dev. And okay, I mean, you know, I'll even agree with you. But I do think that the Dev's game was legit. Wait till he's streaming. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That's probably a good bet. Or I'll wait to see when Jenny gets home. Well, it's weird people try to tie Tyler to stuff Marty does. Like there's some kind of co-signing of everyone's behavior. Well, so earlier tonight, Jimmy got porn bombed with a musicbizmarty profile. You know, like I can go on an absolute shit fit about like I don't want to be tied into negativity. But it seems a little, dare I say, fruity. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's okay. Like everyone, somehow life goes on, you know? Like I'm not going to talk about for days. You know, I got sucked in this. Look, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I fell into the trap. I'm simply responding to multiple days of live streaming about the topic. You know, I was accused of pushing a narrative for content when I didn't speak about it for multiple days. That would not be me. That would be somebody else. Okay. So I don't know. Look, I just want to cause drama and be a hater. Well, look, then I'm going to stop it right here. Okay, I'll leave it at this. Or things can continue. Like, I don't really care either way. I'd rather it didn't. I would rather it didn't, and not for my own sake. I'll say that. I'll leave it at that. But we'll see what happens. And my DMs are open. He has a way of contacting me if he wants to. He can even bring Intruder or group DM if he's too afraid to speak for himself. There seems to be the case. And you know what? I'm going to be the bigger man here. All right. And I'm going to end the stream and hopefully wait for Tyree. Okay. Oh my God. You started the drama. Wow. Like, that's simply not the truth, dude. That's simply not the truth. Like, this Intruder guy came in here like copying and pasting. Tyler's done with you. And so are a lot of people. How do you feel about that? Over and over and over again. Like, so at some point it's hard to ignore. Like, I listened to him stream for 20 minutes about it. And I still haven't even played it. It's just bizarre. To me, it's just bizarre. If they want to fight over the dev, then it's on. Yeah, okay. Colas Croaks has a lot of batteries in people's back these days. I agree with you. That's all that it is. So, like, what, Croak, are you awake right now? Like, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Like, and then again, I don't want you to, like, get kicked out of the club. Like, so if you don't want to, that's understandable. But you seem to be awake and commenting, like, I don't know if you have an authorized representative that speaks for you like other people do. But maybe you can bring them on and they can chime in, or you can even bring them in the chat. If that drop a link, okay, sure. Fair enough. Excellent. Yeah, man, because truthfully, I don't like this either. It's weird and it's uncomfortable. But I agree, like, a lot batteries in the back. It's batteries in the back, and it's like, you have the lighter? Okay. Mr. Krog.
What's up, Murray?
I'm just chilling, man. Doing my thing.
Hang on, let me close the YouTube off from here.
This thing feels just really, to me, like the batteries in the back is the best surmisal. But, like, what do you do?
Well, I'm going to start off saying I don't fully understand all the details of the scenario and stuff. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I do.
Okay.
It does seem odd to me.
Okay, like, I don't know what I did. Like, so, to the best of my awareness, I was just streaming, and then the Intruder comes in and posts 6 times in a row, like, Tyler's done with you. So are a lot of people. Care to respond? And, like, copied and pasted it 6 times. Like, I ignored it the first 4 or 5, and I even ignored it, like, the 6th time. Then I watched the stream, and I felt weird about it. And then he started talking about it again the next day. Like, it's baffling to me.
It feels to me that there's one element that's instigating a lot of this.
Okay. What is that element to you?
I mean, you know what? I've drank too much. I shouldn't be up here on this panel right now. I've drank far too much tonight.
Okay. Well, then you know what? Like, I don't want to, like, if it's something that you feel like you'll regret, like, you've been nothing but cool to me, and, like, you're not a driving force in this. And
I'm not on anyone's side. I'm not on anyone's side. I'm here for the laughs. I always have been.
Okay.
It seems to me that there's one individual seems to be instigating a lot of this, and I don't know if I'm a fan of that. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's gonna be, it's not gonna be good for anyone. But I don't think they care about Tyler. I I just think they don't, I don't even think it's that they necessarily hate me. I think it's that they don't like Jamie. And, you know, she doesn't care about this. Like, I'll say this. Like, I don't think you don't like seeing people at odds, but like,
yeah,
like, you know, Jamie's not the one causing this, at least directly. Like,
just, yeah, I get people don't like Jamie. I absolutely get that.
I get that as well.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of good reasons that there's plenty of good reasons to hate any one of us. You know what I mean? There's
Sure.
if you're a public figure, you're going to have some hate for it. Absolutely. I'm just going to straight up say I think Intruder's doing too much. I think he's too involved. I think he's pushing things that aren't there. It's bothering me. I'm probably going to get kicked out of a Discord for this. I don't care.
Well, you're definitely going to be like, you know, you're going to get a lot of ats in the thing. And honestly, like I've known Tyler for years. Like, you know, for him to just be so transparently manipulated, it's kind of sad.
Well, I don't know if it's transparent. Maybe they're. I'm not saying this because I know it. I don't know anything. I barely read the Discord.
It's just an opinion.
Yeah. Maybe there was some kind of like little issue that was there. I don't think it's an issue that has to be this big. I think it's an issue that could have been talked about. And
so was it saying that he had a naked dream about Cyrax? Like, 'cause that's what he keeps.
I don't know. I really don't know. Honestly, I'm so out of this scenario. It's ridiculous. I'm truly an outsider to this conversation.
Well, I mean,
I just don't like the whole Tyler said this, Tyler said that.
Why can't he speak to me either privately or like? I prefer privately. Truthfully, this is weird. Like, this is not what I want to be doing, but like, it's a daily thing now.
Yeah, I feel like, well, if I had an issue with you, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you come to me like a man.
Yeah, I would send you a mail.
Sure.
I would try and speak to you privately before I try to confront you on a panel and stuff.
That's not what happened.
Seems like Vex is happy to post in the chats. He's happy to say what Tyler thinks. And
yeah, exactly.
He won't join the panel. And if he was speaking for me like he's speaking for Tyler, I wouldn't be happy. And this is no hate. I'm friends with Vex. I like Vex. I have no problem with the guy, but the way he's handling this.
I think you're going to now.
Well, I might do now, but
yeah,
I'm up here speaking the truth, and I'll back up what I've said tonight. I'm not up here lying. I'm not up here trying to spread hate. When you've got another man up there telling other people what you think, it's emasculating.
It should be.
You should be able to speak for yourself. And I get Tyler's younger. Okay, that's fair enough, but that's not an excuse. Why is Vex telling you what Tyler thinks? That's it. That's the crux of my issue right there.
Like, I've known this guy for years. And this is all just confusing to me. I don't so like I'll say this. If it's about like being scared of the FBI, like that's reasonable. That's fine. But
it's not that, is it?
So then I don't then what is it? Like like to me that was like the most logical thing.
I really don't know. I don't know the issue. People are like, "Oh, Marty said this back a few months ago," and
it's just a dream.
I didn't even know that happened. I learned what happened like yesterday. Like I didn't even know that was real. Like I didn't know that was a thing. I learned about that yesterday. I don't know.
So Gigi says he seems like he's getting off and creating problems and causing drama, but at whose expense? Like I'd say if he cared about Tyler, he wouldn't be doing it.
You said that yesterday. It's like you said something like that. What was it? Like no one wins. No one wins in this scenario. Except except one person.
I don't know. Like, I don't understand the nature of their relationship. I'm not. It's weird. I don't know anything about this guy. But it's pretty peculiar. It's pretty peculiar.
I just wouldn't have another man saying Krog said this, Krog said that. It would bother me if someone was in a Discord speaking for me or in a YouTube chat speaking for me. Kind of putting Tyler on the spot with it, but like I don't think Tyler should be letting people speak for him. He shouldn't have to make streams where he's like the chat don't speak for me. But it's happening.
Yeah, I would like that's to me that'd be like the most foreign concept in the world. Like, to me, I would reach out to a person like, hey, especially if we know them for years, like, yo, like this is my opinion. If I felt slighted, I'd say, hey, like that's pretty fucked up. I wouldn't let some guy just speak for me constantly.
Yeah.
Oh, so listen. When you thought Tyler got hit by a car, Ralph Super I'll never forget how happy I was when he came back from the dead. Yeah, man. Like, so this was like way back in the day. But like, yeah, I was like devastated. You know, like that's my friend, that's my brother. And it was fucked up. And you know, I'll even say this: like, if it happened right now, like, yeah, I still would be.
Yeah.
But it'd also be sad, like knowing that he went being controlled by another man and being manipulated and puppeted as well.
I think the best solution to this is for you and Tyler to have a private VC.
Well, I mean, sure, I'm available. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
none of this like StreamYard bullshit, none of this YouTube bullshit, none of the drama bullshit. You guys should just talk. I think we'd get to a much more amicable solution than we're going to get from this, what we're doing now.
Well, I would agree. I mean, so there's been like multiple streams now where like he keeps talking about me. Like it's I'd rather not be weird, but that's the state of affairs.
But like let's not go too harsh now. You're talking about him on streams as well. It's to the point where you're both just talking about one another on stream, which is just stupid. If you actually want to resolve it, you guys should just speak in a private VC and it'll be resolved.
Well, okay, then all right. Hey, I'm open for it.
Because your own Courtney's panel talks about him. He fires up his own panel. He's talking about you.
Well, yeah. So that like I think that was the third stream. So he made two. Like, and again, I know Courtney for years. I'm cool with Courtney, and she's like, "Where's all this coming from?" And like, I'm like, I don't know. Like the FBI thing seemed logical. I've never known Tyler to be puppeted or to have, I don't want to say like female energy and just, but that's, if that's what it is, then he's changed. I don't know what to say.
I really don't know. I'm in the middle of a situation I'm really not too knowledgeable about.
Tyler's asking people to speak for him.
But
well, can you like, what do you, Krog? That's what's happening though.
If Tyler's asking people to speak for him, I guess I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong in what I'm saying just now. But I hope that's not the scenario, and I hope that you guys can have like an amicable conversation and maybe in a private VC that's not being streamed. I think would be the best solution to this scenario. And not with anyone else there.
Yeah. Well, so I thought it was the FBI thing too. Yeah, that would make sense. That would be perfectly logical. Krog is trying to make peace, and I very much appreciate it. I do too. For what it's worth, I do too.
That's what I want. I don't want the infighting. I'm here. Like I've said it from day one. I'm here to have laughs. I'm here to have fun. This is my wind down time from my stressful real life. And I don't want to be here mediating between nonsense arguments. It's
yeah.
It's why the Spooky Fog disbanded. can't be done with stress. I'm here to annoy people and have a laugh about it. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, like so the two things that like well, I guess like a lot of it's weird, but the first was like suggesting that I was trying to cause a mass shooting, or even hypothesizing that, you know, so if Marty causes a mass shooting, like what? Like what do you? What does that even? Where does that come from? I see you muted. That's a weird statement. I don't know. And then his mouthpiece, like who seems to be doing all the speaking for him, suggesting that it had anything to do with Jamie's death, like that's just a little offensive, but okay. Still mute. Well, okay. Romeo Hill follows you. Well, I took this out of context. Okay. Well, then, yeah, I just heard. So if Marty were to cause a mass shooting, I wouldn't have anything to do with that. Look, I don't think he has anything to do with anything that I do. Sounds like you know who's on Reddit. Yeah, okay. So what happened with the hands of Vex? Pretty weird stuff. Yeah. And Courtney isn't helping. Well, I'm not. You know, I would agree with that. But like, I guess she was trying to get to the bottom of this and understand it. And as am I. Like, I think. Well, I think I do understand it, but it's sad and it's very weak. It's sad and it's very weak. Is that a Tyler quote? Yeah, here, let me pull it up for you. 1 second. 1 second. Listen to this.
If Marty were to go out tomorrow and cause a mass shooting, okay? Not saying that would happen, but let's just say that it would happen, and this is not his fault.
Well, so hang on. If I were to cause mass shooting, if I caused it, wouldn't it then be my fault? Like,
sorry, I'd take a phone call.
Yeah, no, that's okay. So yeah, well, like,
if Marty were to go out tomorrow and cause a mass shooting, okay? Not saying that would happen, but let's just say that it would happen, and this is not his fault. If that were to happen, then people would immediately think Tyler is in support of that man and what he's doing. Now, no, guys, that's not how it is. It's not how.
Okay. I mean, like, where does that come from?
Well, I don't think he's saying you would incite a mass shooting. I think he's saying that whatever you do, he's going to be roped into.
Okay, people complain about me to Tyler all the time. Okay. Like about. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. Mass shooting is about the most fucked up example someone could use.
Yeah, it was a fucked up example, but I think what's trying to be saying there is like no matter what you do, he's going to be roped into it because of your proximity.
Well, so okay, well, I will say this: like, I am being investigated by the FBI, right? So keep that in mind. Do you see like how that might be like an insane statement to make given the context?
I think there's nuance there.
Uh-huh.
I think there's a little bit of nuance in that statement. He's given an extreme example, you know.
Well, yeah, but you know, again, like, I mean, it's something that's like ongoing, as retarded as it is. So then to make this statement,
if Marty were to go out tomorrow and cause a mass shooting, okay? Not saying that would happen.
Yeah, right.
Let's just say that it would happen, and this is not his fault.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. I was like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Like, that's a weird thing to say. I don't know. Maybe I'm the autistic one here.
Well, it's I sympathize a bit with what you said there because it's the reason I broke our group apart. It's if another member of our group was to go do this, I would get the blame. That group did that group did this, and we're not group really. We're just people on the internet that share similar goals, and I think he feels that way. You guys are grouped together, whether you like it or not. You're both Cyrax trolls. You're both OGs. You're going to be grouped together.
Well, okay. I mean, so okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, so like the way I interpret it, like, so if I caused it, it wouldn't be my fault. But like their initial claim is that if I caused it, wouldn't it then be my fault? Like, I don't know. It's weird.
Caused what?
Okay.
Caused what? The mass shooting?
Yeah, for the record, I have never, like, never would try to cause a mass shooting. Like, that's insane. Like, I think I'm gonna have to go out and like buy all new devices like in the very near future because I think they're about to be fucking seized. But that's okay. I mean, like that it is what it is. Like, weird. Anyways,
it didn't sound to me like anyone was accusing you of a mass shooting, or inciting mass shootings. I think it's just an extreme example where, like, if he did something this extreme, people would still attach me to it. I think that's what he's trying to say. And he does get attached to a lot of what you do, even though he's not involved at all. So I can understand that. It's the reason I'm not part of anything.
So okay, let me ask you this: like, he was talking about like getting negative attention. Like, I'm not sure who sends him like Kiwi Farms comments to read, but do you think that might be like a reason why some, I guess like undesirable elements pay attention to him? Like I would never do that. Like that would seem like a pretty ill-advised move.
I can't speak much. I fucking hate Kiwi Farms. Hate all their nonsense.
Yeah. I literally never log on to it.
Yeah. I would call them out too. I think they're ridiculous.
Yeah, like the truth is this, and like I don't like he won't admit it because he's like under this guy's thumb, but it seems like he's just being puppeted.
I think if he wants to, we'll be in trouble later. But I think if he wants to have a problem or call you out, whatever, I think he should do it. But I think it would be better done in a private VC than all over streams and things, all over Discords where everyone can watch and join in. Because it just adds fuel to the fire.
Yeah.
It makes it harder for you guys to come to any kind of agreement. You're never going to come to an agreement when there's hordes of fans all arguing one way or the other. I don't think it's going to work.
Yeah. So I honestly think it might be just a huge misunderstanding. What he's mass shooting at a time, that's a terrible thing to say. Not a misunderstanding. No, I think that was planted in his head. That's honestly my take. I could be wrong. It seems like a lot of things are being planted in his head. I don't know. Would you agree with that?
I think the mass shooting thing was a hypothetical.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to sit here and pretend it wasn't. That seemed like a hypothetical scenario to me. But it does seem like a lot of people are speaking for him, and I think he should speak for himself.
Well, directly too, like not just like vague ambiguities, and to say that I did try to ignore this. Like I definitely did, but like it seems to be an ongoing thing here. Like it doesn't seem to be any let up. How long do I give a guy to reach out to me privately before it has to go this route?
Yeah, I understand that. I absolutely do understand that. You've got to respond. You've got to address these things. But I don't know. I think you should give him another chance to speak to you in private and resolve this sort of thing. And I think he should do that. I don't know if he will. But
then
That's
then
the-
I think that comment is definitely going to be like the worst thing that you could have done, because it seems like these people want this to be like a thing, you know, and that's like the worst thing you could have said, because that seems to be the desire.
Maybe that was the worst thing I could have said.
Yeah.
But I do think this should be resolved, not
Hmm.
by third parties, not by anyone else, but by between you and Tyler. And if that doesn't happen, it's just going to escalate because you don't
Well,
know what the other person's thinking.
yeah, and you know what? Like honestly, I'll say this, like, and this is honestly the truth too. That's the thing I want the least, and not even for my own sake, you know.
Yeah. That's a veiled threat, Marty. No veiled threats. Come on.
You know,
Oh, but it is.
you know, I've had issues with a lot of people. You know, I'm still standing. Like, what can I say?
Uh,
A lot of people aren't.
give him a chance to have an actual chat with you, Marty. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
that's the best case scenario.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to go to bed. I'm
All right. Yeah, I should.
far too drunk. I should never jumped up on this panel.
Yeah, you're gonna be public enemy number 1 or number 2.
I don't care. I came up here and I spoke the truth. I spoke what I believe, and public
All right,
enemy.
if Krog is planning a Scottish mass shooting, and he's got a lot of arms all lined up,
there's no guns here,
and he's plotting the demise of countless Scottish people, and he's looking to set the high score, then that's not Tyler's fault. And that's just a hypothetical.
Right. I'm going.
Yeah. All right, buddy. All right, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna end it too. This is stupid.
All right, you guys chat. Just chat privately. Just go do it. That's all you guys got to do.
Okay. All right.
No
All right, man.
batteries.
I appreciate that.
All right.
All right.
Have a good one, Marty.
Yeah.